Let me share a little secret with you. You need to start feeding the body that works the money. And now that it's salary week, take out some coins and make this grilled fish. Let me walk you through the easy process of grilling your fish. Descale the fish. You can ask them to do that at the market, and then remove the intestine. Now wash with lemon juice. Mix all the spices listed in the video and go in with some honey and vegetable oil. Mix everything together to get this marinade. Then go ahead to pat dry your fish. Massage the marinade inside the fish very well. You now want to marinate for 15 to 30 minutes before you go ahead to grill in your oven or air fryer. Into another pot, give some vegetable oil, onions, and better. I'm using my homemade tomato paste and then some tomato puree, pepper mix, seasoning, and salt, and stir together till the water evaporate, and then pour the stew base on the fish and then enjoy your.
If you love momo, just grab this recipe with your both hands because it is so good. Into your pan, going first with your vegetable oil, allow this to heat up. Add in your chopped onions, you're going to allow this to fry. Going with your fresh pepper mix, I'm going to stir and allow this to fry too. After some minutes, just add in your seasoning. I use prawn seasoning, salt, and seasoning powder. Stir and go in now with your goat meat stock because you can't be using the momo stock, so just add in your goat meat stock and your washed rice. Stir this now, cover up your pot and allow this to cook. While this is on fire, proceed now to cook your momo. I've already washed this and cut it into biteable sizes. Add it to a pot, add in salt, water, cover and allow to boil. Once the pomo is cooked, just discard the water and we are good to go. Heat up some vegetable oil and transfer the cooked pomo. Add in some scotch bonnet pepper, seasoning powder, stir and allow this to fry. Before you add in your green bell pepper and your onions, stir this and your pomo is ready. By this time, your rice should be well cooked. All you have to do now is just to transfer this pomo into the already well cooked rice, and I'm going to mix this all together. See, don't sleep on this recipe. Just make sure to try this out. This is so spicy. It is so delicious, and the aroma coming from this is so good. So after stirring, this is what you have. Your pomo rice is ready. At least you know what to do with that pomo lying rejected in your freezer. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more. I'll see you in my next one.
This is one of the most simplest way to grill a very tasty and delicious chicken. Steal this my chicken marinade recipe and thank me later. In your blender, pour in some scotch bonnet, onions, fresh ginger and garlic, smoked paprika, Italian seasoning, chicken seasoning, salt, tomato paste, some mayonnaise, and lastly some melted butter or margarine. Now go ahead to blend all of this together using your butcher mix blender. You're going to blend it till it's smooth. Now get your chicken, make sure it is patted dry. Now put some incision in it and then go in with the chicken marinade. Make sure to coat the chicken with the marinade. Now cover it up and allow it sit for hours or preferably overnight. Afterwards, transfer it into a baking pan. You want to let this grill in its own juice for about an hour in your butcher mix air fryer oven. Now this is what it looks like after grilling. It is so delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Now steal this recipe as I've said earlier. Bye.
This sauce is not only very simple to put together, it is very delicious and versatile. To make this, add in your vegetable oil to your pan, going with some palm oil. You're going to allow this to heat up. While that is on fire now, you're going to cut your already pre-cooked meat into biteable sizes, just like this, something you can pick up when you are eating this. Transfer this to the already heated oil on fire. You're going to stir this and allow this to fry for a few minutes before you go in with your pepper mixture. This is a combination of tatashe and scotch bonnet pepper. Add in some chopped onions. You're going to stir this all together. Allow the peppers to fry for a while now before you lightly season this. For the seasoning, I'm using the native seasoning, thyme, seasoning powder, and paprika, and that is all. All you have to do now is just to stir this very well and cover this up and allow this to cook. While this is on fire, you can decide to boil some plantains or rice to go with it. About 15 minutes later, your sauce should be ready. Just add in your vegetables. For this, I just use scent leaf. Stir this all together. The aroma coming from this sauce is so good. You need to try this out. I paired with some white rice, but feel free to do you at the stage. This is so tasty. Everyone that had a taste of this wanted more. If I serve you this meat, what will you be pairing yours with? Don't forget to like, share, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
As a man, before you want start to dey build family, it's better you get something wey go dey bring you money, because na small thing we make dey see person finish. This husband and wife, no be say I know them. Oh, no. Na proko dey carry me dey waka. Make this thing I say make I go buy for Oga Jonah shop. As I reach there, I come meet Oga Jonah wife. Now then me and her come begin dey greet body because I never see this woman for a very long time. As we dey talk, na there peace come home. Now I come beg and say, I beg make I use una bedroom. Now inside the bedroom I did when I hear one woman enter the shop. Be like say na Oga Jonah wife best friend. She come dey tell Oga Jonah wife say, hey, she don't finish. Oh, the worst has happened. Me I be don peace finish. I be when they come out for inside her bedroom. But as I hear the worst has happened, I say, this was all of us go hear am o. Now I can't stay for back of door because I know say if I come and they go cut that discussion. Then the woman come begin to tell her, say, it's like I get belle o. Now I got you now wife come they tell am say, but na good thing now. He say no, na for oga landlord. As I hear that thing, I be one scream. I can say no, don't be a screamer at this point, Gifty. Now the oga you now wife come they tell am say, but you be telling me say na one time thing you want to do with that man. So cut the long story short, it be like say the woman have been sleeping with their landlord because her husband no see money to take care of them, and the oga landlord get money. That means her husband is brokest. The woman go tell her husband say she dey work so hard to pay their house rent. No, say she just dey sleep with oga landlord and make and she no dey pay nothing. And also oga landlord even dey give her money. Now from the money she dey cook.
I know you're used to your regular fried rice, but you see this goat meat fried rice here, it is a must try. It is so good. Into your pot, go in with your already cleaned goat meat, add in salt, seasoning powder, scotch bonnet pepper. You're going to stir this all together, cover up your pot and allow this to cook. Some minutes later, you're just going to add in water to cook the goat meat till it is soft and tender. And once it's ready, all you have to do is now take out the goat meat from the stock. And you're going to be adding some curry powder into the pot, add in your washed rice and go in with more water if need be. Add in seasoning powder, cover and allow this to cook. Proceed now to debone the goat meat and cut it into tiny bits just like this. You are going to be heating up some vegetable oil. Transfer the already cut goat meat into the pan. Allow this to fry for a few minutes first before you add in your scotch bonnet pepper. Stir and allow this to fry too. I'll add in salt to taste. Stir and allow for a few minutes before you add in some carrots. Go in with your green beans. Stir and allow this to fry too. After some minutes now, I'm just going to add in my green bell pepper. You don't want to over fry this. Just stir this and allow this to come together. By this time, your rice should be ready. All you have to do now is to transfer these veggies and goat meat into the already cooked rice. I'm just going to mix this all together, and the aroma coming from this food there, you need to try this out. Just finish this up with some spring onion or fresh leek, and this is what you have. A delicious goat meat fried rice. This is a must try. Let me know, will you be trying this? And I'll see you in my next one. If you have some leftover asun in your freezer, just boil some noodles and make this quick midnight snack. Transfer the leftover asun into your frying pan, add in your chopped onions. You're going to stir, allow this to fry for some minutes. Proceed now to pour in the already pre-cooked noodles, going with the seasoning. Stir this and allow this to sit in this asun. Just finish this up with some bell peppers. Stir this all together. Just like that, you made for yourself a very tasty asun noodles. Will you be trying this? Bye!